Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Night of the Dead. So we're back at the base, and I did use the titanium that I got, the pieces, to repair the switches. So at the moment, if I turn these guys on, both of them, then this one, oh, let me get my thing out here. So this one here is sending out 6, because this is taking up 1 right here. Or is it right here? And this one is going to the iron cutter. Just the second one. Now, the first one, of course, is upgraded. So you can see it's going to go, well, somebody came over here, so it swung a couple of times. I'm not going to throw a battery in for 6 uses. So it's going to be doing its job. It's just going to stop. This one, however, is hooked to electricity. So this one should just keep going. I'm hoping that we're not going to have any electrical problems. Certainly not any explosions. Now, this one, of course, is for the gun. The gun at the moment is powered off up here. So you have one coming in because of the extension right here, and there's nothing going out. If I go up here and I turn the gun on, then it comes to life. All right, we're going to turn that off at the moment. It's not much power, but, you know, I'm just not going to waste any because you never know. And at the moment, it still has 595 shots. I don't even know if there's going to be a giant. I would guess yes. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe 2 will show up. I'll have my full combat gear on, by the way. My full Victor gear. Even though I still just don't have that darn hat. I would like the hat. Now, I think everything is looking good. However, my viewers have suggested that I do need more power generation, and that could end up being a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some more of these guys. Let me get this out of my hand, and let's go over here. Yeah, 2 of these were actually broken when I came back, and you can upgrade them. Let's just take a quick look here. It is kind of expensive because this is a lot of titanium. I think that once I get to the other base and start putting them up, I will do that. Because after all, this base is kind of on a countdown. As soon as I have the bridge base ready to go and start accepting customers, basically I'm going to take this one apart, at least parts of it. I'll leave this section, but in terms of Horde base, I'll grab the parts that I feel are necessary. But then again, the other base has to actually survive a Horde before that happens. And yeah, we'll be using rocket launchers for the giants. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make some more of these guys. So let me get this out of my hand because it's dangerous. Very dangerous. All right, wind-generated power. This is what we're going to do. Let's throw some more of these guys down here like this. I think there's a... Yeah, they can't be too close to each other, so we'll just kind of do this. Here, can we put one here? Okay, wait a minute. Right there. We'll put another one. And I guess maybe over here. Oh, right there. Try to get them as close together as possible. There we go. Okay, so we have some more generation, but of course, do I have the wires? Yeah, I have a bunch of wires. Yeah, I forgot that they were 5 at a time, so when I made 11, I actually made 55. All right, so now we're going to whip out this tool right here, and we're going to grab this connection. All right, I'm going to have to leave this door open for a while. Now, these are all going into a single battery. I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Of course, once we build the main base... All right, we're going to put it right here. Once we make the main base, of course, we're going to have multiple batteries powering multiple things. At the moment, we're only powering 2 things. One cutter and the big gun. Hopefully, the cutter doesn't destroy everything this time. All right, so you're next. Now, I am still a little bit concerned because we do have titanium in terms of the switch and the extender, but if it's one cutter, I can't imagine it drawing enough power to cause problems. All right, we'll just hook that there. It's good that these guys take 10 connections. All right, and we'll set the last one up here. All right, at the moment, I don't think they're actually sending any power because the battery is full. All right, let's get this guy over here. All right, we'll set it this one. All right, so if we look at them, they're not sending any power in. A little bit there. The reason that one is going, of course, is because this is currently powered. And then the switches are powered too. Although I don't think they're turned on yet. Here's what I don't understand. Let me just get this thing out of my hand. These tools are dangerous. 13. Where is that coming from anyway? I'm guessing we're feeding into this, but this thing is only supposed to be consuming 10. I mean, it was 20 the last time I looked at it. You know, I could have turned this switch off. I didn't have to disconnect it. Oh well. As long as this thing does what we want it to do. So at the moment, I have the switches. You know, with all the power coming in, I can just leave these switches on. It's not a big deal. After all, this one is only sending 2 out, you know, for the switch. Actually, for the floor extender there and the other one over there. That's for the gun. And this one over here is actually powering the cutter at the moment. But you can see it's only 6. I mean, look, each one of the wind turbines sends in 25. Since we're not charging anything, it's basically more or less just going to waste at the moment. So I can leave the switches on and I can leave this on. It's not a problem after all. Okay, so really there's nothing else we can do now except wait for the Horde. And that is exactly what we're going to do. What's going to happen? Who's going to show up? I don't know. My big hope is that the cutter lasts the whole night. That's the big thing for me. Should I have built a second battery and an entirely second setup for the cutter and the gun? I don't know. This is the reason that I'm doing my video series on normal, is I'm trying to learn. Yes, we started a series on hard on live stream, but I need to understand how these things work, and that's what I'm working on right now. Okay, like I said, there's really not a lot we can do except wait for the Horde. And of course, kill these fools. Yeah, I'm going to kill these fools. Oh, get over here. Oh, that does remind me, there is one other thing. I did make some titanium ingots based on what we had. It's a good thing I closed the doors. And I went back to the mine, by the way. And I went back to the mine and I did an upgrade. And here they are right here, tier 5. They do 105.6 per hit. I actually looked at what the next tier would be. It's asking for titanium gold ingots, by the way. Now, I could buy them, but they're expensive. But it's, wow, we actually have a lot of them here, don't we? Okay, could you come over here, please? There you go. And you. Anyway, it also wants 10, count them, 10 gold bars. So yeah, that's going to be expensive. So I do want to do it with these because I really want to use them. I really like them. And, you know, we may pay a visit to Dr. David after this. I'm thinking maybe that's something we can do to celebrate a successful Horde. Hopefully it's successful. Anyway, like I was saying, these guys right here, they're doing 105.6. If I was to upgrade it to tier 6, it would be doing 123. So yeah, there's definitely motivation for that. Definitely motivation for that. All right, at the moment, like I said, there's really not much we can do, except, of course, wait for the Horde. And the Horde is on its way. So I have all of my stuff on at the moment. I have my Victor stuff. Yeah, no hat, unfortunately. But I'm still doing a goodly amount of damage. I have the rocket launcher loaded and ready to go. I should say the grenade launcher. Same difference, after all. It's doing about 1,370 damage if I need it. That should be good. This one here, at the moment, the assault rifle is doing 437. Very nice indeed. Those books, by the way, that we got out near the titanium mine were very useful. So it was really good to get them. And here they come. Wow, that was actually quick. Unless he wasn't actually part of a horde. No, here they come. They do seem to be moving faster than usual. All right, let's see how this works out. Remember, victory for me tonight, well, not dying, of course, would be that cutter right there. working the whole... Okay, they just ran right on by that there, didn't they? All right. I am curious as to whether or not anybody new is going to show up. All right, so let's see here. All right, and you know, we're just going to pepper this a little bit here, you know? Just keep it down there, you know? Oh, and don't get pulled off, of course. All right, so I think, I don't know, I keep guessing. The next major would probably be the gunner. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, that cutter right there is going to run out really quickly. It's got the 300 uses. But I mean, the thing is, I don't want to hook both of them up. They all have to pass the second one anyway. Right. But you can see the death toll is already strong. By the way, I should probably just turn this on. You know what I mean? I think that's probably just a good idea. Yeah, another reason I think I should be shooting them is I don't think that I get experience for, you know, basically death by trap. So if I can interject a little bit of death on my own, then, you know, I'm getting experience for myself. I mean, it's not like I'm really heavily using this assault rifle ammo at the moment, you know? I mean, I took the third boss down with melee. Now, if I got his assault rifle, which I believe is called the Doberman, yeah, that's something that would probably change things a lot. Okay, first wave done. Okay, we have a green alien showing up. Yeah, you know what? I don't think the green alien's been showing up. I think that might be new for us. Because he was out in the eastern grasslands the first time we saw him, you know? Here, you just sit down right there. You sit down too. You sit down. I'd use my sniper rifle, but I only have a pathetic 2x scope. All right, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh! Green glowing eyes. Okay, he made it all the way up here. Well, those guys are the ones that usually do it. The ones that, because these guys like here, right? The green guy is, see, look, he's a higher version. But they seem to run past these guys before they can activate. He didn't make it. Okay, it's getting a little heavy over there. Okay, and here comes another one. Yeah, if they're going to start getting by, maybe I should put a few more guillotines in. I like me those guillotines. Okay, that cutter is doing a good job there, though. So as long as there's no unfortunate explosions or something, then everything should be fine. But that first one is already done. And we have another green guy. Yeah, he's unfortunately making the loop there, isn't he? Yeah, here he comes. Okay, nope. Oh, the guillotine hurt him? It stopped him long enough, yeah. Alright, so those guys are new to the hordes, and they're going to be a problem. They're the ones who are getting through. Alright, yeah, I don't want to get pulled off. Alright, like that. Alright. A few close encounters with an alien, but everything seems to be going well so far. We're still in hour 0, so there wouldn't be any giant problems yet. Yeah, I think I should just kill you right there. Okay, let's just stay away. I don't want to get pulled off. That's certainly something I do not want. Alright, you guys just sit down. Yep, just sit down. Alright, so far the cutter is going, but then again, previously it wasn't dying until into hour 1. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, here comes him. Oh, wow, look at the straight line of stuff. Alright, yeah, you know, this is going to be a little populated here, so why don't we just kind of like... Oh, a couple of aliens at once there. Look at that. Okay, explosions. Oh, somebody got really close. Alright, the little version got in. The non-green one. Alright, why don't we just pepper a little bit there? Yeah, they are starting to overrun the base as it exists right now. So we're going to have to see what we can do about improvement. Or basically escalate the creation of the other base. Can I stick a guillotine in there? You know, I could stick a guillotine right here. There does appear to be room for it. So that may be something, you know, as a final before getting to the pusher. Which... I'm not really happy with the pusher. That's the reason in my my stream world, my hard world, and the Horde base, I didn't put a pusher down because I'm not really happy with it. Because anything strong doesn't get pushed off. It's only the weak ones that do. Alright. Still hour 0. Okay, and you are just standing there, so you die. And then we have another crawler. I should go around and check the structure because there's been a lot of explosions since the last time I looked at it. And I want to make sure that the stone blocks are not taking too much damage. Alright, anybody else? Okay, still in hour 0. Here, just sit down. All right, so far, okay, I shouldn't be shooting them there. I shouldn't be doing that because I'd have to go over and get the research. Shoot them right there. That way I can pick them up with the rest of the bags. Oh, there's a nice little line of fun coming. How about over here? And we got another nice line of fun here. Okay, why don't we just pepper that down a little bit? You know, I'm going to have to test whether or not my own rockets are going to damage my own stuff, if you know what I mean. That way I could just shoot a rocket over there and blow them all up. Oh, wow, that's it's getting a little populated there, isn't it? I mean, okay, we're into hour 1. We are into hour 1. All right, let that go. Okay, ouch. Not really. Okay, I got a green guy there. I want the green guy dead. Alright. So far, when we had giants, they came from there. But of course, that doesn't mean anything. They could come from any direction. That's assuming there is going to be a giant tonight. I don't know. I mean, at this point, you've had giants twice. They gave you a reprieve. Okay, what was that? That was a guillotine, wasn't it? I should check these. How are you doing? Okay, well, you know what? You're doing a good job. Reload. All right, now here's a question. How is this doing? Can I... Okay, reload. All right, let's go back up. Yeah, I mean, by this time, you should know how to handle a giant one way or another. So I would actually have it show up. Now, I have no idea when multiples show up, though. But I think if we had two and they came from the same direction, it shouldn't be a problem. All right, so far, so good. A couple have gotten up to me, but that's about it. We'll see about making some updates to see how we can alleviate that in the future. How is this one doing? Yeah, the ones with the spinning blades here, I finally upgraded them. They just kind of slipped through the cracks before. And this guy is still going, which is a very good thing. So it looks like so far it's going to make the night. Stop that. He's just... Oh, and alien die. Alien die. Okay, we still have a goodly number coming. I think, though, if we were going to have a giant, it probably would have been here by now. I don't see anybody. Oh, that's kind of populated over there, isn't it? Yep. Okay, yep. Alien, die. Alien over there, die. Okay, somebody did actually get pushed off, and I don't think they're mad. They're happy about it. It was a little one. I mean, that cutter is doing a good job. I mean, I could set up an entirely different system for the first one. You know, give it its own battery and basically give it its own connections. So if something happens and it blows, then it doesn't affect anything else. I mean, that's something. Because if both of them were running the whole night, it would have been doing a lot better. But at least we know that this guy's... Oh, no. You can't even reach me anyway. Why are you bothering? Yeah, I don't see any kind of a giant issue. I might do that. Maybe what I could do is take like 2 or 3. I need a power generation situation, wouldn't I? I mean, would I disconnect some of the turbines that I just put in and hook them up to a new battery? I mean, it would need a lot of draw there. And basically, solar wouldn't help at all. I mean, it would charge the battery, but it wouldn't be doing anything now. I mean, I could just use a fuel generator or something like that. I haven't made any. I guess it really depends on how our oil wells are doing. You know, I think that's something we can do. Since we're going to be out there anyway, by the way, after this, what I want to do is, let's go take out Dr. David. So what I'm going to do is I'll drive down there. I'll probably go back to the base and take the armored car down. And then I'll clear out the rest of the dungeon. And then we'll just see whether or not our new blades work really well on Dr. David. And maybe he'll give us a Doberman. Maybe. We'll see. But then what we can do on the way back is we can check our oil wells. See, I already have maintenance kits. I made 10 of them here. And we can just check to see what they got us. I think that's a good idea. All right, they're still coming. And oh, I should have... Yeah, kill the alien. Kill the alien. Oh, and somebody got knocked off, and he wasn't happy about it. I mean, it... Oh, he just exploded there. I think that was a little bit, like, overreaction there, you know? Oh, alien. Uh-oh, he got through. He's right there. There, he's dead now. There's another alien. Okay, I think he got through. Yep, he's getting through. Alright, are you coming down here? There he comes. Okay, the guillotine missed him. See what I mean? For the big guys, it doesn't matter. See, they run fast. So that's the problem. They run past the shredders before they can activate. So that's the reason that model of creature is an issue. And of course, that one is faster than the normal ones. So yeah, I'm going to have to contend with them. They're the ones that are getting through. There was one other one that got through, but I mean, those are the ones that are getting through. And I have been killing them when I see them, so a lot more probably would have gotten through. I've used a lot of my ammunition tonight, too. Okay, so the skull has gone white, which means there will be no more... Okay, I don't know what was going on with him. He looked like he was stuck behind a tree or something. Alright, we'll let this get it out of its system here. But the electrical worked. No explosions. No burnouts. So I'll consider whether or not I want to make a separate electrical system for the first cutter. The thing is, I would need the good switches. I mean, what I could do is I could make a new switch for this cutter and run that through there and then have this one go through the existing one. I mean, I could do that. And I think we're mostly done here. Let's see. Anybody else around? Oh, first things first. Yeah. Didn't need that. Okay, so the day 13 Horde. No giants on normal difficulty. Alright, so let's just make sure there's nobody else around here. I don't see anyone. No, I don't. Okay, so we have a success. This one, of course, ran... Oh, what is this? I'll just take all. What did they... Okay, leather armor. I don't need that. But it looked like there was more than one. Okay, but I got a whole bunch of stuff from that. Yeah, I still have some of these things in my inventory. And, you know, I gotta see about those mods. Alright, I think we're done. And this guy lasted the whole night. No electrical problems. How are the batteries doing? Well, I should say the battery doing. Okay, there's nobody else coming, right? Because I don't want them beating on this thing here. Because I will close the door. Yeah, I mean, it's full power, isn't it? Yeah, it's full power. Everything seems to be going well. Yeah, I might do that. Maybe make a second one. If both of them are running the whole night, it could be good. But I'm thinking maybe a guillotine or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll whip out a new one. Because I do have to do something about those green alien guys. They do seem to be getting through. Something that will slow them down or react to their speed or something. I don't know. All right, so we have a success. The cutter lasted the whole night. Our electrical changes did work. I might see about doing something about powering the first one, but it'll be completely separate. So if there is a problem, it won't affect the others. Okay, so let's pay a visit to Dr. David. So we're under radar right now. We're outside of Dr. David's little room here. I think he's going to find that he's not the only one that can do electricity now. By the way, I am wearing this guy here because I am underground, so I don't have to worry about air support damaging me. It's also going to give me an increased chance of getting a drop from him if I drop him. All right, like I said, I have some electricity now because I updated Gut Massager to add the electricity generator. I think that's the one that does electrical explosions. And then the electric shocker, which can stun. That's kind of what he was doing to me. I'm hoping this time to return the favor. All right, so let's see. Maybe I should lead with some assault rifle as soon as he's ready. All right. Actually, I did do some damage in there, right? All right, let's do this. Oh, what are you doing? Whoa, this is not good. Ow, okay, so he's got stuff going for him. All right, let me just get in there then. Okay, midair. Okay, I'm shocked. This is not a good thing. Stop it. All right. Okay, there we go. That's what... Okay, down on your knees. That's where you deserve to be before your master. Your greater, I should say. Same difference, right? All right. As long as I can minimize the shocking thing, that would be... Okay, can we freeze you again? There we go. All right. It's if he shocks me, that's a problem, because I won't be able to heal. All right, come on. I think his second phase is actually a lot harder. All right, but if I can just keep him frozen, that's gonna be good. All right, come on. Okay, he's not frozen. Okay, that's a problem. All right, let's get some of that. Okay, stop it. Okay. Okay, that's bad. That's bad right there. That's bad. Okay. Okay, will you stop that, please? I'm the only one that can do that. Okay, okay, I didn't hit the right button there. Okay, stop it. Okay, this is an issue. Full heal. Stop that. Okay, stop that. You're not allowed to do that. Now, I'm gonna have to work on my electrical protection here, I think. Okay, he's down. He is down. And he left me some toys, too. How very nice of him. All right, let's just do a quick take all. And what I get? David's handgun. All right, I think he has an assault rifle, but what does his handgun look like? Let's see. This is his pistol. Ooh, 70 a shot. That's not bad. Corpse explosion chance when killing a zombie. 66%. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so there are actually good pistols in the game. All right, was there anything else around here? I don't remember. I think there was a box in there. Yes, there was. All right, that worked out really, really well. For me. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Is that a box? Is that a box? No, it's not. It's a fake box. Although I do believe that there is a weapons cabinet here on the way out. Okay, so what do we get? Tier 3, don't care. Oh, let's go through these. Tier 3, don't care. Tier 3, don't care. Okay, a whole bunch of don't cares. All right, I did pick up some things in here for merging, but not really a lot. Okay, that worked out really well. Didn't get what I wanted. But you know, I do have another card. So... here we are again for round 2, and this is going to be the last one because I don't have any more keys for this. If we get more keys in the future, sure, but until then, let's go. And I'm just not going to waste any time because I want to get him chain locked as soon as possible here, you know what I mean? Yeah. Things are good when he's frozen. It's when he's not frozen that there's a problem. Of course, down on his knees is good, but it's when he starts shocking me that's a problem. I should probably work on my electrical resistance in the future. Yeah, that hammer swing isn't very effective. If you're frozen, could you please, thank you. All right. That's right, keep it going. Just stay frozen and everything will be just fine. Okay, that, ow. A little bit of health back there. Stay off of the furniture. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I am frozen. That's not good. Okay, let's just grab some medicine. Okay, come on. Okay, you need to stop that. You're okay. Don't like that at all. Nope. As long as I'm attacking him, everything is good. I can't heal myself when he's doing that, of course. When I'm frozen. Okay, that's a problem. Come on, stop it. Fortunately, I froze him at just the right moment. Okay. Okay, stop that. Stop that. Okay, get it up there. Will you get off of the furniture? And he's dead. Did I get 2 uniques from him? Oh, wow, that's awesome. All right, so what'd I get? Okay, I didn't get what I want, but I got something new. All right, first of all, I got another one of these. 59% chance of rubber resin. Okay, I think the one that I have is actually better than that. Right there. Yes, 73%. So that's not an issue. What is this? Safety. It's a spear. It's a tier 4 spear. All stats. Yeah, I got the low end there. Protection. What is... Oh, is that extra armor protection? That's pretty good. And I got the maximum for evasion rate. Oh, well, I didn't get the assault rifle, but I did get some stuff. Okay, well, you know, that's just the way it goes. If I get more keys in the future, I will definitely give him another try. I'm going to work on my electrical resistance first there. Oh, that's nice. And then we'll check the guy by the door over here. All right, what I get here, tier 4. And that's it. I'll just take the repair kit. All right, that's it. All right, so there's one last quick thing that I want to do before we call it an episode, and that involves my oil wells. All right, we are approaching our oil wells, and I noticed on the way down they had stopped operating. So let's see what we get out of this. A timid rhino, imagine that. All right, now I don't actually have any crude on me at all. So let's just see what we get. I do have the... Do I have the maintenance kits? Yes, I have the maintenance kits. And of course I have fuel on me. Oh, the fuel's up here. Wow, I only have 100. Yeah, this guy was low, so I dumped it all in here. Hopefully I'm going to get this. All right, so let's see what we get. Is that 36? Okay, that's definitely not so bad. All right, and 8. Well, that's kind of random, isn't it? All right, what do you got? 28. All right, I like those. You can keep the 8s, thank you. And 28. All right, I don't know where the 8 came from, but you know what? I don't mind because I just got 100. Okay, which of course is 1,000. Oh, my Horde showed up. You know, I'm just going to beat you up with my fists. Yeah, and I still have this thing on too. Maybe we can get ourselves a little airstrike over here. Here, I'm just going to punch him. Okay, no airstrike. Yeah, it could probably take a while. I think it's only a 5% chance. Anyway, I do believe that's going to do for today. So we did a lot. We added to the power of our base and by giving some extra wind power by adding 3 of those wind turbines. We did the Horde, and the cutter did last the night. We didn't get a giant, but I'm sure we're going to get one tonight. Then, of course, we took down Dr. David twice. We got some toys from him, not the one that I most wanted. The pistol is interesting. I might try leveling that one up to see if that could be something fun to use. It does do a decent amount of damage, so if we level it up, it might be more fun. I also got this spear here. I might play with it a little. The damage does seem a little bit low for a spear. I mean, is it a two-handed weapon? Oh, it's not a two-handed weapon. It's a... Oh, that could be interesting. It's just that, am I ever going to part with these? The answer? No, I'm not. I would have liked the Doberman, the assault rifle. That would have been cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I have an idea what we're going to do in the next episode. I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to do some work. And maybe we could do a little bit of shopping at the mall. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the Great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.